You know, I thought for sure we had enough room on there to... I thought that was thicker. I swore that was thicker. Oh well. You know, some days that's just the way it goes. No use crying over spilled milk. We'll just take it as a learning experience or say, it was a mistake. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut this off, something like that. And we'll see what kind of lip we can make in here to see the lid, and then we'll go from there. Let's put it forward. That was 750. And we're just gonna not quite there yet. That'd probably do it. There we go. Now I gotta sand the inside. Oh well, it is what it is. Let me get my big scraper out here. Can you see what I'm doing here? Probably not. My head's probably right in the way. Actually, that was probably pretty good. Well, let's see. How am I going to do that? I don't know if you're going to give me the way or not. Okay, that's going to do it. Now we're back to sanding again. How accurate it is. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. So I'm just going to take a little bit off the edge of this and see if I can't sneak this in there. Very carefully. And I think this is going to blend out. I mean, you got this almost maroon color with this. You got the white, and I think this orange is going to, you know, just kind of be like icing on the cake. We'll see. I'll put this right in the way. Yeah, right there. 1250. Let's see where we're at now. And ready for finish, then I will make it fit the way I want it to. So I'm going to set this aside now. Okay, here we go again, back at it. So, just so you know, my primary reason out here is to be turning, and I forgot to turn on the camera, or actually I forgot to have the camera out here. I had it up above and was videoing. Anyway, this is the bowl part. This is all, I don't even remember where I left off because it was the day before yesterday. Anyway, this is the bowl now, jewelry box I think it's going to be. This is our lid, and it's going to be, this is Padauk, and it's a little bit redder than this is. And I'm going to use the same finish on it, the boiled linseed oil. And it's the first time I've ever used boiled linseed oil, but I thought I would give it a try to see how it works. And I'm going to keep whittling away on this. I got a little bit of a flat spot right here that needs to get turned out. And then a little bit of shaping right here so that this is actually quite concave, and will seat down on that. And then I'll be turning this around on the woodworm screw and finishing the outside, resculpturing the top of it. Yep, that's where we're at. So let's get to it. Sharpens real nice and holds an edge pretty good. Oh, I'm in the right place. 500, that's way too slow. We're gonna tip it up to about 1400. And we're just gonna go real lightly here. And I hear that chop, chop, chop in there, so when it quits chopping, it sounds like it's one piece, which is almost there. Yeah, that's all one sound now. I think that chop, chop, choppy thing is gone. I'm doing the same thing here. I want this to be a little bit concave so that this outer lip will seat on the bowl. And this inner lip, I want it to be, I don't want it to be completely tight. I don't want it to make air pop or anything like that. I just don't want it to move. It is wood. And I like to be able to have the lid lift off without lifting the bowl. Okay, a little quick scrapage on that, and I think we're gonna use our upside down scraper. This is the upside down scraper. I'm just gonna use it to take off, that micro shading. Sounds almost like it's got a little out of round thing going on there, but it looks like there's a hollow there or something. Doesn't feel quite right. Let's do something silly here. Chocolate. If I turn that till all the blue's gone, then I'm right where I want to be, right? See this little blue there? Okay, see where we're at here. Aha, see, we still got some blue right here. So we got a little bit of a warpage in there. I think we should take care of. Yeah, right here too. Oh, let's keep going with it. We'll take it down a little bit further. I'm gonna take and push my edge up a little bit. Same thing. I'm gonna turn this so you can see the cutting. And I think we've got all the stuff that's supposed to be gone. Yeah, I think it's good enough. Let's go over here, and we're gonna put a little roundage on this little edge right here. I'm just gonna. Okay, that's gonna be it for. So here's the bowl. We're gonna size it up to it, and it's still just a little bit big. Oh, I like that tung oil finish. That's I've never done the tung oil finish thing before, so it's this is new for me. I'm gonna turn this lip down a little bit and get the bowl fitting on there. Oh, you. we're back to that old thing. Now, if whatever you take off of here is double. So if you think you need a 1/4 inch to make it fit. Okay, well here we are, down to 400. There, sanded through 400. Now we have to make this top look right. I'm going to basically make it the same, but it will probably have a little more flare right here because I got to get it out rounded itself from the last time this was on here, or it evolved like things do. So we're going to just, there, that's about as good as we want to go, because I'm sure I could spin those threads right out of there. And all we're doing is shaping the top here now. We're not gonna, we've established the fit, we're happy with that. Now we're gonna shape the top and make everything, look right, symmetrically. Let's see how we're looking here. Push that on. Turn that back off because they're in reverse. Put it in forward, on. It's got a wobble. Turn it off. Let's see if we can get the wobble out of it. Okay, see if that didn't fix it. Okay, the wobble's on the front side, not on the back side. I'm not going to get carried away. We're just going to follow the bumps. Look at the buck speed up. About 1400. Okay, don't get around. I gotta sharpen up. Be right back. Alright, here we go. 80 grit. That's all you need to see. And 400. There's that. So, here's the bowl. Here's the lid. How are we doing? I think it's going to be good. Yeah, I think I like it, just like that. Oh, maybe just a touch of rattle, but not bad. Not bad at all. I think I like it. Okay, now we have to do the thing here. There we go. This is a piece of, I never can remember the name of it. It's blackwood from Africa. And it's like about 1200. Remember the Okay, it's round. Now we're going to go back to this guy, and I'm just going to get this kind of tapered down into a rough shape, about the size that I want it to be. There, it looks kind of like a cannon, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm taking this out here because we don't need it anymore. we're going to start turning this guy down here. I'm going to make us a little acorn here on the end of this thing. Turn that hole all the way down. Yeah, looks about right. All right, we got to size something up here. One more time, a little bit of sandpaper, and then we'll part this guy. Yeah, I think we're good. Get that out of the way. Grab us a little bit of sandpaper here. Probably just a little bit of this 220 would be plenty. Yeah, be careful sanding it because you'll actually change the shape, and we don't want to really don't want to do that. So we're going to do like a minimal amount of sanding on this. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Well, shall we see if it's going to work? Blow some stuff off of there. I think for this, I'm going to just take a little bit of this here. Well, this is just some polish, nothing serious. And we'll grab a paper towel and wipe that off there and we'll go back in. Oh, I like that sound. Okay, now all we got to do is get all the pieces put together. More finish on it, and then we're off to the next thing. Let me just check one more time here that this is good. Yeah, pretty close. It's going to be all right. So, let's see. Got these jets out here. Off. Let's turn this off. I think that's going to look cool. Yep, I think that's going to look just cool. Let me put this back in here. I think I'm just going to part it with the parting tool. Oh, let's use this one. What do they do with the thing? It just spins on this thing like it was supposed to go there. And it doesn't seem to matter as far as orientation. It always seems to find its own center really well. And put that on there and give it a spin. Looks like it's running true. So let's get this mounted up. I put a piece of soft cloth in here, and then I will put this on my thing right there. I'll bring my tailstock up. There. Give it a little cinch. Give it a little spin. A little more cinch. All right, looks good. It should be pretty good. Let's have a look. Spin pretty true. Remember this? I'm hitting this very softly. I'm not gonna put a lot of pressure on it. Anyway. Before I get too far, I'm going to go ahead and sand this off. Okay, time to put the brand on it. So like I said, I've not done boiled linseed oil before, and I am pretty impressed with the finish. We'll get her shined up. Let me get the logo on it. We'll get it all shined up again, and put the last little finish on here, and then we're on to the next project. And here you have it. So there it is. Now I just put a little tung oil on that. I might put tung oil on the whole thing. This is what was left over from yesterday. But I think I'll just go wet her down a little bit. I'll be right back. There we go. I'm gonna set that down. I'm gonna set this on. I don't know. I'm just gonna set it right there for now. And put this on here. And a little coat of boiled linseed oil. Nothing terribly complicated about that stuff. You put it on, you let it dry, you wipe it off, or you let it soak in, because it doesn't dry. It soaks into the wood, and then it gets absorbed by the wood. So about every 3 months, this is as I understand it. I'm no expert on linseed oil finishes. Don't take me at my word. Do your own research. But the research I've done says it lasts probably 3 to 5 months, and then you just rub some more linseed oil on it. Boiled linseed oil. And if you can use regular, just pure linseed oil. It takes it a lot longer to set up. But this will be fully cured in a day or so, as I understand it. Like I said, I'm no expert at this stuff. So I'm going to let that set for an hour or two, and then we'll get it ready for the final presentation and wrap this video up. What do you say? Chatoyance. chatoyance or chatoyancy represents a natural wood surface property which consists of shifting color depending on lighting and observation direction. As many wood species exhibit this property, this sort of dynamic appearance is well known to most woodworkers. And I would add that maybe the name is a little less known. Yeah, this is it. This is the fancy wood, Macacaba, spalted maple, and this is Padauk, and this is Wenge. How about that for remembering all my big words? I love this thing. It turned out really great. I don't think it could have been done any better. It was not my original idea, but sometimes that's the way things go. You start out with one thing and end up with something completely different. And I really enjoyed doing this project, even when it went south for a minute, because it came back north again. So, hey, that's my video for this week. It recovered. It was a good project. I look forward to retrying that other one. And I have some wood to do that with. Tune in next week. We're going to be making a clock, actually, with epoxy and yeah, some more fancy wood. Yep. If you like the video, please go ahead and hit the right underneath the movie part there. There's a thumbs up. If you could hit that, that'd be much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed and would like to, you could hit that subscribe button. That's the little chalice over here on that side of the screen. Thanks to all my current subscribers. I appreciate you very much, and I really like making the videos for you to watch. I like having an ability to show people what I do in my shop. So, yeah, we'll see you next week. Have a good one.